Today I'm going to tell you all about the pros and cons to living in Winter Springs, Florida. I must warn you, they're mostly pros. Stay to the end where I share a couple of cons. Winter Springs has a population of 36,859 people at the 2020 census and only 14.67 square miles of land. It's located in Seminole County and its border cities are Winter Park, Oviedo, Longwood, and the city's focus is on keeping Winter Springs safe, clean, functional, and beautiful. Hi, my name is Evelyn Malave. I'm a real estate broker associate with Remax Town & Country. I've been successfully relocating families to the Central Florida area since 1989. Now on to the pros. Winter Springs is the most quaint of its border cities. It's well planned and conducive for raising families. It's a suburb of Orlando. It's a small and intimate city known for being a high quality place to live for both single professionals and families. It still has a natural beauty and small town feel. Neighbors watch for each other and the community is friendly and inclusive. It has a website and a newsletter, which is how we stay up to date on what's going on in the city, whether it's their festivals, parades, city beautification projects, storm cleanup, and so on. I'll link these below. The city consistently gives back to its residents. It puts on 9 annual festivals, such as a Veterans Day tribute, a craft vendor fair, food truck events held throughout the different parks, an artisan fair, Winter Wonderland parade, Winter Springs Got Talent competition and auditions, a Veterans Day tribute held at one of the most peaceful places I've been to in Winter Springs, the Veterans and Military Service Memorial, the Scottish Highland Games, and a spectacular 4th of July fireworks display held over Lake Jessup. There is a sparse and suburban feel to Winter Springs. Perhaps it's because of so many trees, lakes, and parks, and you can actually see your tax dollar at work. The city is very clean and beautifully landscaped. In Winter Springs, you can find all sorts of housing, from single-family homes to condos, townhomes, manufactured homes, homes on acreage, homes on the lake, homes on the golf course, HOA, non-HOA, some on septic, most on public sewer, and we also have rentals. These communities are fantastic to live in. Most of them have their own community pool, tennis, and playground. In addition to traditional living, Winter Springs also has 2 retirement living communities for an active lifestyle, which includes a live-in management and 3 assisted living facilities. If you enjoy golfing, you will absolutely enjoy the centerpiece of Tuscaloosa Country Club. It's an 18-hole golf course. It offers a challenge to players of all skill levels. This private championship golf course spans 6,851 yards. But most important, Winter Springs has A-rated schools, a strong sense of community, a safe community with a high police presence. The police department takes a proactive approach to public safety. They provide education, exchange information, and build awareness within the community to help prevent crimes before they occur. Winter Springs has 7 public schools and some private schools within its borders. These schools are all close to each other. This becomes meaningful when you have to drop off kids and pick up kids from different grade levels. These schools consistently have an A rating, higher than most others throughout the state, which is why so many families move to Winter Springs. And while not within the city of Winter Springs, you can be to the University of Central Florida within 15 minutes, 20 minutes to Full Sail University, 20 minutes to Rollins College, and 15 minutes to Seminole State College. The convenient proximity to these higher learning institutions is why so many professionals call Winter Springs home. None of the neighboring cities have as many parks as Winter Springs. These parks are Trotwood Park, Torcasco Park, Central Winds Park, and 8 others. Some of them have splash pads, playgrounds, grills, pavilions, baseball fields, soccer field, tennis, pickleball, fishing, piers, picnic areas, and so much more. In fact, most parents celebrate their children's birthday parties in one of these parks. And the dog park. I think I enjoy this park as much as my boy does. While he's out there playing with other fur babies, I'm either playing cards, a board game, or having a picnic with other dog parents. There are shaded tables and lots of benches the county has installed. There is a water fountain and a shower so you can bathe your dog and take him home nice and clean. And the county does a real good job at maintaining this park. And my favorite of all, the Cross Seminole Trail. It's a pedestrian, bicycle, and equestrian trail which runs through Seminole and Orange counties. It's a shaded scenic trail with bridges, picnic tables, and streams along the way. Lots of trailheads, restaurants, and well-maintained public restrooms. It runs through Winter Springs, Oviedo, Lake Mary, and Orlando. The trail is 23 miles long or 34 miles, including the Orange County Trail extension. I ride this trail at least 3 times a week. There are bike lanes throughout the city. You can ride your bike to the town center or to the many amazing outdoor activities. I often see people riding their bikes to the grocery store or restaurants, which is quite unusual in Florida because most cities don't have bike lanes. There are activities for everyone in any age. The Senior Center offers a variety of programs that include yoga, knitting, a therapy pool, and lots of other unique opportunities. At the time of recording this video, it only costs $66 a year to join the Senior Center. New Smyrna is the closest beach, and you can be there in less than an hour. Winter Springs is far enough inland to somewhat be protected from hurricanes, yet under an hour from this beautiful beach located just south of Daytona. 15 minutes to Wekiva Springs, a state park where the water is a refreshing 72 degrees year-round and crystal clear. The spring is located in a natural setting, perfect for spreading a blanket and having a picnic. This is truly a fun and relaxing place for everyone of any age. You can picnic, swim, camp, hike, bike, run, walk, fish, view wildlife, snorkel, and ride your horse. I personally enjoy this spring more than the beach. I tend to get bored at the beach and I don't have to contend with sand all over my car. At the springs, I can do so many different activities in one day and everything is mostly shaded. At the time of this recording, the entrance fee to this park is only $6 per car. You can be to Orlando International Airport in 30 minutes. The Central Florida Zoo and Botanical Gardens are only 20 minutes away. Here, birds eat right out of your hands. You can feed giraffes and perhaps learn to appreciate bats as much as I do now after learning so much about them at this very zoo. Not only can you see an array of animals, but you can also zip line and traverse rope-suspended platforms, bridges, climb ladders, and the youngsters can take on their own course. You can be to Disney in 40 minutes, Universal in 30 minutes, International Drive in 25 minutes, Daytona Beach less than an hour, and SeaWorld in 40 minutes. Although Winter Springs does not have a nightlife, you can certainly be to downtown Orlando in 25 minutes. And if you want world-renowned dining, you can find that in Winter Park in 20 minutes. Winter Springs is a safe city with good roads, easy access to major highways, and offers quality of life. You can find good local restaurants with live entertainment, A-rated schools. Winter Springs is a phenomenal location in the center of everything with little traffic. It's a small town and you can get to grocery stores, schools, gas stations, major highways, parks, hospitals, and malls in less than 10 minutes. Simply put, Winter Springs is a suburban oasis. Now on to the cons. Winter Springs does not have a hospital, but you can be to Advent Health, located in Oviedo, within 10 minutes, to Orlando Health in Longwood in 15 minutes, and to so many others within 8 miles. There is no nightlife in Winter Springs, but you can be to all sorts of bars and clubs in 15 minutes. There is no shopping mall, but you can be to Oviedo Mall in 10 minutes and 25 minutes to the Altamont Mall or Seminole Town Center Mall. I really don't consider this next one a con, but I'll let you determine that. There is a heavy police presence and they don't tolerate nonsense. If you are caught speeding, you are guaranteed to get a traffic citation, and don't even attempt to pass a school bus when it's loading or unloading kids. It won't go well for you. Just be mindful when driving through Winter Springs and you'll be just fine. If you decide you want to know more about Winter Springs or perhaps buy or sell a house, I'd appreciate it if you gave me the opportunity. It would be my pleasure to help you. If you find value in this video, please like and subscribe. Thank you.